Hi, my name is Sota, and I'm currently a junior at the University of Arizona studying finance and entrepreneurship. I'm originally from Phoenix, Arizona, but I came down to Tucson to study at the U of A because of its highly competitive finance and entrepreneurship programs, both of which are top-notch in the nation, and I've been very lucky to be able to be involved in so many clubs and organizations as well as part of those programs, and I've just been loving it so far. In one of the organizations that I've been lucky enough to be a part of, it's called Delta Sigma Pi, and it's a professional business organization. And through it, we've had the opportunity to sit in on many guest speaker sessions. But the guest speaker session that has stood out to me the most has been a guest speaker from the equipment leasing and financing industry. Our guest speaker, Mr. Farland, said two things that really resonated with me. Not only did he talk about the major upside that this industry has because of how young this industry is, but more importantly to me, what hit home was the fact that this increases accessibility of innovation for up-and-coming entrepreneurs just like me. Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to start my own business. And in order to do so, I've catered my path through my higher education to study finance and entrepreneurship for very targeted reasons. Firstly, for finance, I understood that it's the backbone of every single successful company. And I wanted to pair that with entrepreneurship so I could A, learn how to be an ethical leader, B, how to properly attain and manage those funds, and C, how to make a positive impact on my community. Throughout my 3 years at Eller, I've worn many different hats, one of which is being a leader. Throughout many different leadership involvements across many organizations, two that I'm most proud of are being the Vice President of the Arizona Consulting Club, as well as the VP of DEI in the Eller Leadership Board. In both of these positions, I actively present innovative ideas to my executive board, which is then instituted in our club's programming. With these new ideas, we introduce them to students, which helps to keep them engaged and also inspires them to share their own ideas. I think a big part of leadership for me is inspiring others to step up to become their own leader, and I channel that into how I am as a mentor. Throughout college, I've had so many incredible mentors that have given me so much personal and professional development. I owe so much of who I am to them. I see mentorship as a way of not only giving back, but also defining a legacy. When I have one-on-one meetings with my mentees where we discuss personal and professional experiences, I leave a legacy. When I give weekly presentations to 100+ students in this room, I leave a legacy. When I volunteer in my community, I leave a legacy. Through every single one of my involvements and every single meeting that I attend, I bring empathy and approachability to them. This contributes to my legacy of creating inclusive spaces and inspiring others to do the same. Not only is this seen in Eller, but at the U of A as a whole. I know how to represent an organization bigger than myself, be it through my previous internship at HKA or my upcoming one this summer with Goldman Sachs. Therefore, I know I can do the same with the ELAF Foundation. As a student who takes on the entire financial responsibility of putting myself through college, your monetary support will help relieve this burden. I understand your monetary support is an investment, and on that investment, I promise a return. Thank you so much for your time and your consideration.